Previously on the Invincible.
My head is killing me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where I am exactly. Where's everyone gone? Why isn't one answering me? I see you. Can you hear me?
Whoa.
Oh, Dr. Crowther. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right? It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
The signal's coming
Whoa.
from Castle Backpack.
That's concerning.
Oh no.
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Merritt! Merritt! Merritt, wake up. Wake up. Don't. Please. Lift up. Merritt. Breathe.
That's enough. Enough!
Merritt. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Yasna!
He's
No.
He's also... Koval? Don't do this to me. No. You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. Dr. Gorski's next. Let's hope he got out of danger in
Gorski.
time.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No
Okay.
need to shout, Astrogator.
Come on, dude.
I'm just letting you know what I
Come down
see.
here if you
That's
really want
all.
to see it for yourself.
Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading. Gotcha. I found his tracks. Finally, some tangible evidence that he was
What's
coming
that?
this way.
The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your
Good.
destination. It'll
Bless
guide
up.
you along the defined path.
Oh, there Luna is. Hello. Scared the crap out of me. It's probably not a good idea. Alright, so we're back here in the cave. We just had a flashback about when we landed here. But now we're continuing our story real time, looking for Gorski. So here we go.
Are you there? Over.
And right now,
I guess that's a no.
Yasna's trying to get in contact with Novik. Obviously, we don't have contact with him because we're in these caves. Which is where they lost Gorski originally. The whole team that I had rescued in the previous part of this.
Is everything all right?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
Good. No way. Wow. I saved 2 people. I feel like it was too late.
Yes. Maybe them. But Merritt.
That's crazy.
Too hard on yourself, Yasna. As usual.
But if I...
Please stop. If it's a very cruel word, you don't deserve its torment.
Very interesting environments throughout this game thus far. Did a really good job with the environments in general, but very realistic and good detail throughout. And this is actually going to go down as one of my all-time favorite games. I mean, whoa. Oh, that must be Gorski's.
Guess I know where Gorski was going.
Whoa. I don't see it on my radar, but there's definitely something right there.
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign.
That is a
If
good
he
sign.
left it, he intends to come back this way.
You can find it.
Why hasn't he yet? Going down after him. tell me one more thing. When it comes to Marit, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion? Should we look into her brain?
Huh. I think we should, right? To understand. I mean, I know that as a scientist, I'm not a scientist, but I know scientists normally want their bodies to be used for science, right? And we don't want anyone else to have issues. So I think, yeah, I think we should.
The more we know.
What? Oh my gosh, I just cut her off. The more we know, the better, right? How was I supposed to know
One
that?
sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't
Jeez.
that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
No.
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight. No, not a chance.
No shot, no Vic.
What if you sway?
Good. That's probably what... Why don't we have the robot push me around?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
Probably not.
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
Yeah.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
That's good, we have time.
If Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
What am I... You have another idea?
all right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Robert.
Can you see the probe?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. That was my idea.
it's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
Hope I don't break it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
Let's try it.
All right,
The jump
let's
is
give it a
dangerous.
try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
1 meter
1
forward.
meter forward.
See how far that is. I guess it's too far.
It's still too far.
I'll try
Yeah.
1 more meter then.
Yes. Perfect. I can grab that. It'll let me. No way it worked.
You could say so.
That's awesome.
I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
That's awesome. Now, before I proceed and no one else talks, what I was saying is this is going to go down as one of my favorite games of all time. Just because of how well they did the story. I know it's from a book, but like absolutely amazing. And the dialogue and the voice acting is absolutely insane. They did a very, very good job on this game. And that, along with the graphics and just the way they're telling the story, is just awesome. I'm excited to see what this developer comes up with next. I know it's not like entirely an indie developer because I know they have other games on the list of games they've created, but they did a really, really good job on this. There's a few glitches here and there, but for the most part, like, very solid and very immersive. They're not game-breaking glitches. Sometimes they take you out of immersion, but it's been pretty solid. Pretty solid. We're going back to trying to find... That's interesting, this scanner's not coming up, but we're trying to find Gorski still. I don't know why these aren't coming up on the scanner. It's very interesting.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Yeah.
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
It's insane.
Left or
It
right?
does. Interesting.
Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms, but I'll check the record history.
Interesting.
Give me a moment.
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground. Should be looking for a way back by now.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
The height of the entire complex is over 100 meters.
Like a, yeah, I was gonna say it's like a
Even
honeycomb. It's like
150.
And all made of this metal.
like a
To a
hive.
significant degree. If something were to live here,
Yes?
it would have to be very small. Like insects. On the other hand, there's no flora around to support such organisms.
Have you chosen where to go?
I'm still wondering.
There's no time to hesitate, Doctor.
Okay, so I didn't make a decision, I guess, because there's two different pathways I can take here. There's a flag up there. There's a bridge right here. This goes up to his flag, is what it seems, and this looks very dangerous and looks like it goes to nowhere. I would say he probably went up that way, but my intrigue is wanting me to go this
All right.
way.
I'll try to walk this kind of bridge.
2 miles.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, there is a risk of methane poisoning.
That's right. According to Dr. Krauter, negative symptoms can appear after an hour. Maybe after a few hours. I think
the wrong
you'll
way.
find Gorski by then.
Let's hope
I
so.
freaking hope so, man. I could be going the wrong way. I think this is the wrong way. Right? Because there's the... Maybe that flag was a dead end. Right?
How's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep. Wherever I look, there's metal.
Holy cow. Maybe I am going right. Oh, jeez.
Yasna, what's going on?
Just a sec.
That kind of freaked me out.
I need to
Let's go. Oh,
I need to get out. Phew. The load-bearing capacity of this place is difficult to predict.
oh. No, it's
The
not.
structures are literally collapsed beneath me.
But you're fine?
Yeah. I just need to figure out where to put my feet.
Huh?
Maybe you should use the detector.
I am.
The thickness of the structures.
Oh. Is this what that's doing? I thought I hit that. Oh my gosh.
Out of the
Do
frying
not,
pan.
do not, do not, do not.
Into a hole.
I do not want to die here. I feel like I'm following it correctly.
Damn it.
What is it this time?
Take a guess, sir.
I can't get through that. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
It was absolutely ridiculous.
I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the oceanic forms here are similar to those on Earth. So there should be similarities on land as well.
Similarities?
Life, Astrogator. I still think there should be life on the surface of Regis III.
Maybe I took the right path. I don't know. Or I took the absolutely wrong path and I'm going to die. How do I discover... You know? How do I know if this... I can see what's safe to walk on, but every time I walk on it, it seems to break. This looks like it's right. But then it just busts. It's just gonna keep on breaking, and it's driving me nuts. I don't know how to adjust this. I don't know what to do here, and I'm afraid I'm going to fall. Okay. Seems sound. Oh, I see. I think it's supposed to break no matter what. I just need to make sure I'm above a strong piece of metal. I think. I might be doing this absolutely wrong, but I think that's where this is headed. Maybe just take it slow. Just take it slow. Just take it slow. Do not want to fall. Do not want to fall. Where's forward? I'm lost. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling I'm doing this wrong. I don't know. Oh, jeez. I made it through, though, so as long as I didn't fall.
Doctor, I found something after all.
From Gorski.
It's hard to tell. There are errors in the transmission header. I'm going to play it, so we'll find out. Gorski to base.
Yeah, it's definitely Gorski.
This is Gorski.
Bro.
Come in.
That's Gorski.
It's him.
Yeah,
Keep
bro.
listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording. Bugger. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. Altogether similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans. A race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ashed to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay. Moving on. Readings. Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
So far, it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man, nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran
don't know what Lyran
civilization
is.
is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
Well, I think there might be something to it.
By the way, you were right, Doctor. Gorski did lose himself in this discovery, in spite of everything.
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. Such damage could be caused by a local meteorological phenomenon. A severe thunderstorm with litho and electrometeors.
So, the weather is to blame for all of it?
Well, I can't think of a better explanation at the moment.
Where's my robot? I have no idea. Let's move forward. Where did Gorski go after this? It's just big, long drops everywhere I look. He's just losing his gear as we walk. What the heck, man?
There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard correctly.
There it is.
I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find it, Doctor.
We can go this way. It seems to clear out over this direction. Not again. That doesn't look like it's strong enough. That looks like it gives. These both look like they give. Right here, it's very, very flimsy.
Ouch!
I think that's what's happening.
Those sinkholes again.
Yes.
We good? Let's go this way. Oh my gosh, this place is getting so big. Okay, so this crosses and goes around. It loops around there. Might go up here just to check and see if there's any evidence of Gorski. It's kind of strange. Oh, maybe not. Took a shortcut. I'm cool with that. What's that? Some of his gear?
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
More of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
Back in the camp, you reported Merritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
I hope not. There's a path over this way, right? Ah.
Finally! I have his position.
Nearby?
Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Oh, please be alive.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
I'm so close to it. Wait, is it moving? Or am I moving? I'm moving. Right?
Almost there. Oh, there he is.
Oh no.
Got him. He's not moving.
Helmet's off. He's breathing.
Gorski! Gorski!
That's smart.
Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Put his helmet on.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Alright. Get him out.
Okay. Let me just... I'm pulling him out. Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
Nothing. Transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should
give
I
the
retrieve
power.
his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
I have to get him
But
oxygen.
he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
Do it.
You need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
You're right. You're right. Just give him some oxygen and then take it back.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I figured again.
But if I go insane, I'm gonna do it.
In the lander, my friend. I'll hook you up in the lander.
Oh no, I picked the wrong one.
I still can't hear you.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Only static.
Dang it! Ah, I thought I was the other. I thought I had the other one selected. I hope he makes it. It's very possible though. If I passed out on the way there, it could cause issues. Where are we going? Take me there. That's a bummer. I didn't realize I picked the wrong one. It's alright though. Probably for the better, honestly. Yeah, probably for the better, because I'm already
Are
having
you
a
out in
hard
the
time.
open already?
Sort of. Yes.
What
I'm
do you
having a
set
hard
up the
time.
transmitter? I should start receiving Gorski's signal.
Let's get set it up. Okay. Do not fall. Please do not fall. Please do not fall. Please do not. Please do not fall. Beautiful.
There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation.
Oh no.
What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
Did I wake something?
No! No!
Oh my gosh. Huh? Oh, I got it. I didn't know. What?
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck! I'm flying.
What's the situation?
It was a good thing I didn't give him my oxygen.
What? What was that?
What is going on?
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS.
Oh no.
Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together. Heartbeats racing.
It's good I did not give him the oxygen. I could be in a very bad situation if I did. I'm happy I miskeyed that. That's crazy. Holy cow.
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption.
Probably.
Shit. Meteoric waters. Too deep. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless.
No.
At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Got it. What? Oh, it's probably wet. I don't know. Why would it not work? Try the flare again. Can I pull that out and? It is very dark. I actually cannot see what I'm stumbling over right now, if I'm being honest. How do I light a flare? Can I try again? Like, I know you didn't really try all that much, so. All alone in this dark abyss.
Okay.
Probably slowly losing my mind, too. Oh.
No!
Oh.
Fucking great. I can't. I just. Can't.
Gotta keep moving, Yasna.
Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
You got it.
Novik? If the radio is still receiving. Oh, there's hope. I can't be too far underground. I need to act fast.
Mm-hmm. Get to it.
I hear you. But you don't. Apparently.
No.
Bollocks. I think I preferred it the other way around.
Where are we headed? Guess this way?
Okay. I'm coming to you, Astrogator.
This is so dangerous. Do not slip. Do not slip. 1 point at a time. This is exactly how I would do it. Oh, your foot's not on there. Oh, okay. Be careful now. It's so hard to see right now. The caves give me anxiety. Especially crawling through stuff like this. Oh my gosh. This is terrifying.
Astrogator. Astrogator? Still nothing. I used to find all the reporting annoying. But the silence is even worse. Dark thoughts creep in.
Come on. not gonna say that.
I guess I shouldn't talk too much to myself.
I'm not gonna say that about Gorski. Oh, I can't see the map. Come on. Just trying to make my way up as best I can. Man, this would be so terrifying. Surprised she's not she's unscathed and her suit's unscathed as well. That's critical in a situation where you need oxygen.
Stop.
Going.
Did you really say that? I think I'm starting to freak out.
Starting to lose my mind, maybe? Come on. Keep going.
I've had enough. Just enough. Okay, forward. Faster. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're fighting for our lives. Enough of this nonsense. I can't keep fighting. Yes? You know, I did what I could, but it still wasn't enough. I have the right to finally give up.
I don't want to give up.
No.
Come on.
Not yet.
Get up.
I will not give up. I'll just take a breather.
No.
2 days, 48 hours.
Huh? What?
That's how long I can wait before I have to fly away. I could also break all the rules. All procedural. Big Coffin and Crouches has set off you. One life above the other. And most likely condemn us all. Nevertheless, I'm inclined to do so.
Of course you wouldn't let me die in peace.
Come on, Yasna. Do it.
I can handle.
Come on.
I will not give up.
Yes, let's go.
I did it. I did it, Astrogator. Too bad you can't hear me. Oh, wow. I don't believe my eyes. Bones of some prehistoric reptile. And coal deposits, I assume. Finally, we have proof. There was life on the surface of Regis III. Millions of years ago. But for some reason now there's nothing. Not even bacteria or viruses. I'm starting to suspect that someone or something forces life into the water. Perhaps preventing it from moving ashore. If so, I think it's still happening today. The question is, have I encountered this thing already? Even more fossils. And without comms. No one will even know about this discovery if I'm stuck here. Unless HQ sends another expedition. Then they will find those bones along with mine. You never seem to get tired, Novik. I hear you more and more. Novik. Do I really hear you?
I hope.
Or is my mind playing tricks on me?
I don't know.
Me too.
Oh no.
What if something's waiting out there for me? Something that caused my fall? No. Don't hesitate. I will die if I stay here. A way out.
Come on.
Astrogator. I'm close.
Come on.
Damn it. I was sure he would hear me this time.
I hope I'm not.
I'm coming!
I hope that I'm not imagining this.
I'm getting your SOS.
No way.
Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally.
Yes.
You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I've heard you all the way.
Yasna, are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
What was that? Yasna, are you there? Do you copy?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. Now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
You must evacuate immediately.
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
Well, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
You're fucking kidding me, sir.
Not good.
Unfortunately,
Not
I'm
good.
not.
So now I'm
I think it's moving away from me.
in danger because another
Don't stop yet.
group is here.
The greater the distance
The
between
Invincible,
you and
the
machine,
Alliance.
the better.
They're the Invincible is what
How
they
is it
call their.
possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis III, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why would they confront our ship head on?
Instead, they waste time on some shady diversion.
Exactly. Makes no sense from a strategic point of view.
I'm more interested in their numbers right now. What if I run
So
into
it is
a
an
whole
army though. The Invincible is the Alliance's strongest army/mining team or something like that.
We can't be sure of
The name
anything.
comes from, but also
As
this.
usual.
Oh my gosh!
Shit!
Run, run, run!
I have to. I'm stuck. I can't move.
Go, get up! Come
Oh,
on!
it's coming at me. It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me.
Move.
I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Come in! Yasna, we must evacuate you! I'm getting parameters, pulse saturation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The probe did something.
Rogue did that on its own,
As if.
trying to protect you.
I don't know.
I saw the readings. They were distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it. I guess it's busted for good.
I'm stuck. There we go.
I found a box. Also a switch.
Let's just press
Probably
stop.
from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see.
Oh.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How
Oh,
could
dang.
headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess
they're
we should
here.
ask them back home.
They're definitely here. They've got to know that.
That's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me.
They've got to know I'm here, right?
Probe. It distracted the antimat.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
It's so weird.
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Oh, and then it shot at it, and then it blew up everything behind it. Oh my gosh. That is insane. There it is.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Yeah. Let's try to save its score.
Hot.
Ah.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion.
It's going to save my life.
My last
Multiple
one.
times, actually.
You still have me.
Not down here.
Did it?
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart.
So I might still have it.
But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
2 ways I can go here.
Stormfront is approaching
Right.
your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
He's giving up on him.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. You don't have to finish. I understand.
You did what you could.
No. I did what I thought was right.
Come on, Doctor. He didn't die due to lack of oxygen. He bled out, likely from the fall.
Enough! I've heard enough. By the way, how long have we been out?
The longest 20 minutes of my life, give or take.
It was that long?
For me, it felt like eternity.
Honestly.
I was beginning to hallucinate from the stress.
Getting very interesting. So maybe these tunnels will lead me back to where I need to be. Or at least help me find my way back, right? I don't know. Find out soon, that's for sure.
Oh, damn it. The storm's getting worse.
I just see rain inside the tunnel. Did I?
No. No point in going back this way.
That's weird. Whoa, it is a big storm.
Astragator. I found their vehicle.
The transporter?
No. A rover. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out with me. I'm all alone.
That's
Is that
weird.
disappointment I hear? Anyway.
In the current situation, I'd really like to see another person. Even a
Can I get in this?
hostile one.
That might not end well for you.
And what does?
Holy cow. Can I get in this? Is that a no? Ah, there we go. Probably the safest place for me to be right now, right? I'm in the wrong seat. Oops. What are we doing? Oh, there we go. Is the door just gonna stay open?
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Let's get going. Where to? It's just a vehicle, right?
Are you driving? How are the conditions?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down.
Oh, it's so hard to see. Oh my gosh.
On it.
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
Yeah, not at all. High voltage electricity going through my veins.
At that time, I was still a
No
coordinator.
problem with that.
Quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. Quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying
This is
than the
circle.
creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
What?
Creatures.
Am I lost?
You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
I think I am.
I was indeed on a mission to it. However, I have exaggerated a bit.
It is so hard. The visibility is like a 0 right now. Not that way. Toward the electricity. Oh my gosh. Oh, we go. There's two ways it seems. Let's take a right. Oh my gosh, is there three ways? Oh no. Let's go this way. We'll go up and see where it takes me. Oh, hold on. Are you kidding me right now? Where am I even headed? I'm so beyond lost. Okay, I have to take a right.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Maybe this is the right way. There we go. I think I found my way.
I found a place to hide.
No way, did I get lucky?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Come out for one thing. Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Where's your obsession?
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? Must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second.
Maybe he's once one of them.
Think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data lockers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, that plug.
Found it.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides?
Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Well, I'd love to know some official secrets about the Alliance base. The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis III.
Are you implying that I should know these secrets?
Yeah.
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me, sir. And at this stage of the mission, I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. have no idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. I don't know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. But since we lost contact with the camp, I've had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too. Quite literally.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
That's good, bud.
Oh, why don't you read me the regulations? An exciting radio drama will surely put me to sleep.
It's quite a non-procedural request, but after all you've been through, I'll allow an exception. The general regulations of the Commonwealth Space
I was just kidding. Keep talking.
Chapter 1.
Astrogator.
Article 1.1.
Astrogator?
Yes,
It's very kind of you, but I was only joking.
of course. Yeah, I was joking too.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anything else you want to add?
Oh, this is what I wanted to tell you.
If we talk, maybe I'll finally fall asleep.
Naturally. Have anything specific in mind?
Yes, actually. I wasn't able to report it earlier, but I found fossils underground.
Fossils?
Based on my brief observations, they belong to lizard-like creatures.
Really? That means that something lived on this sterile rock. Please forgive the question, but are you sure?
Well, I didn't imagine them, did I?
You could have.
I don't know. It felt real.
Why don't I try to find some confirmation in the Alliance data? For now, let's talk about something else.
Oh, why don't you read me the regulations? An exciting radio drama will surely put me to sleep.
It's quite a non-procedural request, but after all you've been through, I'll allow an exception. The general regulations of the Commonwealth Space Force, Chapter 1, Article
Sleepy
1.1.
sleep.
Who would have thought? It works.
The general regulations of the Commonwealth Space Force a regular space shuttle is a space shuttle on each flight there are. According to a published schedule, or at regular intervals, or with a frequency. In case it causes a significant disruption of space traffic or a threat to civil security. Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching the location.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Luna? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
Don't say it out loud. Okay.
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Cipher. 3, 2, 7. Right? Did I understand that correctly?
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Yasna?
I'm
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Are we driving? Looks like we're driving. Oh, geez. I was like, I'm not doing that. She's going down like a big old cliff.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Looks to be.
Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Music, man, I love it.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent.
Money.
Please go there while I prepare the lander.
Sounds too good to be true,
Inside.
if you ask me.
So that's it. They're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yasna?
Are you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
I have 2 paths I can take. Huh. This is hard. Why is it doing this? So for my safety, I need to get off this planet, but I have a curiosity in the Alliance. I have a bad feeling about going to landing zone.
Seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand.
I have a bad feeling about
So
it.
much sand.
I had a bad feeling when I saw it.
Astrogator,
What do you mean?
you know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Yasna, this is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
This is the only way I can find out what's going on here. What happened to our people? I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
You can still turn back.
No. And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Fine. I'll stop insisting. Please just understand the position you put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance. Because by putting yourself in their hands, you're risking not only your own life.
I'll understand if you find it necessary to leave. I would do it if I were you.
Well, then you're lucky I'm me. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
Let's do this. figure out what happened to our friends. The team.
They're approaching their coordinates. Yasna,
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. Just because I'm acting against your orders doesn't mean I intend to be foolish, sir.
It's comforting in its own way that even in an act of insubordination you want to remain professional. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, run to a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that. Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Novik's probably not that mad that I'm doing this. Probably not that mad I'm doing this, honestly. Let's be real. Alright, let's check this out.
Okay.
Kinda curious to see
The rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1.
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
Oh, shit. I think I'm too far away. I headed into it's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Whoa.
Great.
I was wondering why the sun was getting so dark.
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to guard duty.
Very interesting.
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
Is that all?
I think so.
And please keep
Kinda look
going.
like-
You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too.
Whoa, this is like some big boy equipment. Man, they're so low key too for being on this planet before us.
Soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, I believe in the face of a common threat, we'll find a common language, and we can simply cooperate, pushing political animosities aside.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Very interesting turn here. I almost wonder if everyone else on this planet are gone. Like loony or dead. Like, think about it. Just based on everyone else that's had these issues from being here.
Since we have no idea what's going to happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And then it also makes me wonder if I should have taken that landing
How odd.
thing out of here.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if
Desolate
there aren't
wasteland.
any of them in the camp, someone would have noticed
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
your life, Doctor.
What are we looking for exactly? Just information.
I'm going in. Clear. For now.
Sleeping quarters.
I can't hear anyone either.
Go outside. More sleeping quarters. Oh, this place is a maze. Goodness gracious. Ooh, I can drive this? Oh, that's cool. They're like a... It's like a rolling command center, huh? That's awesome. I'll make sure I get every inch of this place.
I'm at the
There's
central module.
literally no
In the
one here.
headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah. The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Let's not get paranoid,
hard to believe.
Astrogator. I think they had something else in mind.
How do I get up? There we go. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
I'm at the control station.
What are we gonna do?
Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which. Ah, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Huh. They all unusable? Oh.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Oh, no. Losing signal here. Why can't I see? There we go. My goodness. I'll just land it right here. Oh, is this next to me? Okay. That makes sense. Let me see if these other ones are working.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
It looks kind of terrible. Okay, so hopefully we can get information from that one. Let's keep on exploring this place for a bit.
Moving on. Still quiet. It's eerie.
And this is to that ship. Or that vehicle, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm making my way around here pretty well. This goes up into here. This is where I was a bit ago. Oh, there's a ladder. And this goes to what?
I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab.
Check that ladder real quick. Whoa. That's interesting. What am I doing? Oh. I don't even know what I was doing there, but I turned off a shield, so that's good.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Well. I still need to get that information.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record.
Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low.
Poor guy. He's dead. Waited help for over a day. Critically low blood saturation. He died of hypoxia.
Unfortunately, the ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Mm-hmm. Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you. At the time of his death, he was...
Yasna, is it necessary? This information will no longer help
Somewhere near the
anyone.
city. 18561.
754. Yes. Skorsky. I'm sorry.
You lied to me. You lied how he died.
I knew you would blame yourself.
Well, of course I do. I could have saved him. Left him that fucking tank. Why didn't you let me?
I made the right decision, Yasna. Given the circumstances and our knowledge at the time, there was a high risk your sacrifice would kill you both.
I know that. know. I'm sorry.
You have every right to be angry.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't see the point. It won't bring Gorski back to life. Will it?
So he could have survived, maybe. I don't know. Where's this thing even landed at? I'm trying to figure that out. Is it still landed? Landing site. Oh. Whoops. Maybe I should have landed over there. Oops. That would make sense. Oh, up. Ah, yes. Get some more information from it. There we go.
Probe on the ground. Time to get into the records.
Okay. Can you let me exit? Move away from it, please. Please move away. It thinks I'm still using it. Come on. There we go. Okay, last little section of the ship.
They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. Still,
Ship.
nothing.
It's kind of crazy that there is absolutely no one here right now.
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis III. How? They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities.
What's this?
It started rotting.
It?
The fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria. And there were both fish and humans in here.
Huh.
Apart from one. I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ. Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves.
Huh.
That's why those fish were swimming away from our probe.
In other words, they've come across probes or something similar before. Something that threatened them.
Good guesser. In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive. I could spend all day here if I could.
I'm not surprised, Doctor.
No longer alive.
Okay, this is where, yeah, there's a probe, so I'm almost through this whole area. Last little bit here.
It looks like a geology lab. One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger.
Man, it makes me question if I could have
They
survived.
conducted a soil survey, 500
I could've-
meters deep.
Saved Grosky.
Oh, that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
According to them, The extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
The ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
Only this one? The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
Astrogator, the change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption. Do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation. Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general. The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they use advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form. Unbelievable. Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling. A ring system with a distinct center. The center of it is in... under the city. Huh. The one I escaped from.
So their presence there had nothing to do with us?
Looks like it.
Did they determine the entity's function? Origin? Anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it. This base stands on the outer ring.
Interesting. It's a robot. Another rover.
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
How do I extract it? Oh, there we go.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information. It photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. There wasn't much of it, really.
Interesting. This is my rover, though, right? So now we are to move convoy path, field base 2. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of stuff I can do here. I guess we'll continue to the convoy path, right? Because we want to discover what the convoy's doing. Why would they have the shield here? Like, as a defense mechanism, maybe? It's very strange. Very strange indeed.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
Nice. Going the right way.
Down you go, oh bright sun. Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy. The field is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. Hide behind the dark woods while we're running barefoot. Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh hundreds of, no, thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Gives me the chills just knowing it's not far from here.
Well, maybe you won't have to see it at all.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They are big machines. Bigger than ours.
It's a game. No, it's like a ping pong, right? I could be here forever playing this game. I should make sure I don't get invested too solely into that. Too much into that.
2 modules were placed nearby. The first one looks residential. The second one is a mobile laboratory.
More
They
information.
excavated a lot of different objects in terms of
Love
shape
that.
and size. I tried to arrange them somehow, to classify them.
Were they successful?
It looks promising. If they had spent a little more time, they would surely have come up with something.
And yet they gave up all efforts.
Or did they? And they've been here forever, it seems. Seems like they had been here for a long time before we had gotten here. Interesting. Let's continue on our way. There's a few paths I can take here. It's kind of insane because I didn't expect this to be kind of a free roam game, but it's definitely coming. I mean, there's obviously a direction to go, but it seems like there's also like different locations I can also hit.
How far to that convoy?
Oh, not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long. Interesting.
Whoa.
They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal?
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one, similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area. Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Whoa, hold on. I know where we're at. This is where my demo actually started. If I remember correctly. Yes, indeed. Okay. It's about to get very interesting. Very interesting, to say the least.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
Actually, I don't think it will make much difference. I'm heading straight to the convoy.